Good evening. Welcome to South Asia Newsline. I am Nidhi Taneja. Here are the top stories we are tracking for you on Wednesday, the 7th of September. Indian Prime Minister Modi holds bilateral meeting with Japanese Premier Shinzo Abe in Laos. Sri Lanka conducts tsunami mock drill as part of early warning exercise. And guitar school gives positive vibes to children in war-torn Afghanistan. And now for all the details. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday met Japanese counterpart Shinzo Abe in Laos. Both the leaders are in the Southeast Asian nation to attend the ASEAN summit.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi held bilateral dialogue with his Japanese counterpart Shinzo Abe in Laotian capital Vientiane. Both the leaders held a meeting on the sidelines of the Association of Southeast Asian Nation or ASEAN summit. Their talks are said to have focused on terrorism, maritime security and disaster management. Prime Minister Modi is in Laos to attend the 14th India-ASEAN and East Asia Summit to strengthen India's trade and security ties with the strategic Southeast Asian region.
An all-party delegation that had gone to Kashmir met once again to chalk out a plan of action to resolve the recent unrest in Jammu and Kashmir province of India. A report.
Indian Interior Minister Rajnath Singh chaired an all-party meeting in New Delhi to discuss and assess the situation in Kashmir with the delegation that visited the valley on Sunday. The members expressed concern over the unrest and have asked the government to hold discussion with all stakeholders of the province, but asserted that there can be no compromises on the issue of national sovereignty. They have also urged the people of the valley to shun violence and resolve the issue through dialogue and discussion.
और सभी पार्टियों का यही कंसर्न है कि वैली में स्कूल्स चले, कॉलेजेस चले, बिजनेस चले, टूरिज्म चले और जो भी छोटे मोटे कारखाने हैं वो सभी शुरुआत हो और वहाँ के खास करके हॉस्पिटल्स हैं ये सभी चालू करने के लिए तत्काल इमीडिएटली क्या स्टेप्स ले सकते हैं वो लेना चाहिए ऐसा ही हमने सभी कहा और उन्होंने भी इसको स्वीकार किया है.
The delegation also requested the government to take effective steps to ensure security of all citizens and provide medical treatment to civilians and security personnel injured in the agitation. The delegation during their visit to Srinagar had interacted with members of civil society, political parties and government officials to resolve the unrest which began following the killing of Hizbul Mujahideen militant Burhan Wani by security forces on July 8th.
3 Indian soldiers were injured when militants attacked an army convoy in India's northern Jammu and Kashmir province. This is the second militant ambush in the province in less than a month.
Militants opened fire at an army bus which was taking soldiers to Handwara town. 3 soldiers sustained bullet injuries while the militants managed to flee from the spot. A search operation has been launched to trace the perpetrators. This is the second militant attack on army convoy in less than a month in the province. On August 17th, militants had launched a similar attack on an army convoy on the national highway at Khojabagh, Baramulla that left 2 soldiers and a policeman dead. This comes a day after Pakistani troops violated ceasefire at the de facto line of control along Indian border by opening fire at Indian army posts.
Moving on to news from Afghanistan, the United States has reaffirmed support to Afghanistan following deadly attacks in Kabul which killed at least 40 people. We are going to stand strong with the Afghan partners as they strive to improve citizen safety and security and work towards building a lasting peace in that nation, Mark Toner, deputy spokesperson of US State Department, said. The Taliban has claimed responsibility for the attacks that rocked Kabul on Monday. Most of the children in Afghanistan live with uncertain future. Amid violence and fear, a music school in Kabul has become a ray of hope for children, offering them a safe place to heal and express themselves.
Sitting at the top of Kabul Hill, strumming their acoustic guitars and singing along with their teacher has become a favorite routine for many children in Kabul. Lanny Cordola, an American guitarist, opened a music school which has become a sanctuary for about 50 children, mostly girls from poor families, to get away from poverty and drudgery of their daily life. Before attending the music school, most of these children used to wander around the streets of Kabul, begging and selling petty items. Cordola brought them together, offered them money so that they could concentrate on school and guitar.
My hope is that, everybody in Afghanistan will pick up a guitar and sing and make music. When people are singing and making music, they're not hurting each other. So it's, music is a healing force, it's a peacemaking force, it's a way to communicate things without even having to know languages. It's sort of a transcendent way of communication, and it's something that can get straight into the heart.
The news of death of two sisters, Parwana and Khorshid, in a suicide attack 4 years ago drove the rock musician from Los Angeles to Kabul and opened a school here. One of his best students is a 12-year-old Mursal, who is the younger sister of Parwana and Khorshid.
وقتی که گیتار می نوازم خوش می سازیم و در یک دنیای دیگه می بریم اما درد کسایی که فوت کرده گم کردن نمیتونم.
At the time when Afghanistan, especially its children, is witnessing heightened violence and fear for lives, such schools give a glimmer of hope for a better future.
Sri Lankan authorities evacuated residents to safety as they participated in a 24-country tsunami early warning exercise. The major objectives include testing the efficiency of communication links, disaster management offices, and local communities at risk.
Sri Lankan authorities in Kalutara on Wednesday participated in a 24-country tsunami early warning exercise called IO Wave 16. The Sri Lankan National Disaster Management Agency, which was set up after the Indian Ocean tsunami in 2004, had local residents evacuate to designated shelters and tested their warning towers. Almost 7,000 disaster management officials will be involved in the two-day exercise. It is organized by the Intergovernmental Oceanographic Commission of UNESCO, which coordinated the setting up of Indian Ocean Tsunami Warning and Mitigation System, or IOTWMS, in the aftermath of the December 26, 2004 tsunami.
මේ විනිවිට කලාපීය වශයෙන් ජාත්‍යන්තර වශයෙන් ආපු සුනාමි අනතුරු ඇඟවීම ජනතාවට ලබා දීලා තිනවා කාලගුණ විද්‍යා දෙපාර්තමේන්තුවත් ඒකම ආපදා කළමනාකරණ ප්‍රධාන ඒකකයක් දිස්ත්‍රික් 14ක අවශ්‍ය පරිදි ජනතාව ඉවත් කිරීමේ කටයුතු අඛණ්ඩව සිදු කරන ලැබලා තිනවා විශේෂයෙන් මෙම කළුතර බේරුවල ප්‍රදේශයේ ජනතාව ඉවත් වෙලා තිබෙනවා ඒකම සුනාමි කුළුණ නාද වෙලා එම ජනතාවට පණිවිඩය ලබා දීලා තිනවා මේ හේතුවෙන් එම ජනතාව ආරක්ෂිත ස්ථානයක කරා ආවිල්ලා තිනවා.
The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, which was triggered by an earthquake off the west coast of Sumatra, claimed around 40,000 lives in Sri Lanka, and about the majority of the island's coastal area was damaged.
Mysuru is a prominent city in southern Karnataka province known for its magnificent monuments and heritage. A temple located about 8 miles from the city is a popular tourist destination.
The Chamundeshwari temple, situated atop the Chamundi hills, is most revered by followers for the fierce powers of goddess Durga, its presiding deity. Chamundi, or goddess Durga, known as the slayer of demons, is believed to be an incarnation of Parvati, the consort of Lord Shiva. The temple is built in Dravidian style and has a quadrangular structure that makes it a popular tourist destination. It has a beautiful 7-tier pyramidal tower at the entrance and a small tower atop the Sanctum Sanctorum. The idol of the goddess is decorated every day and worshipped by a number of priests. A large number of devotees visit the temple every day to offer prayers and seek blessings.
Devotees in southern India greeted a warm welcome to grand and unique idols of Lord Ganesha. In a bid to reduce environmental damage, many devotees have begun installing Ganesha idols that are both innovative and eco-friendly.
A 108 feet tall idol of Hindu Lord Ganesha installed in India's southern Andhra Pradesh province attracted a large number of devotees. As many as 30 artists worked for 45 days to make the idol, created completely using eco-friendly material. Devotees claim that the idol is one of the tallest in the province.
गणेश के पुतले है वो तो अभी तक दुनिया में इस पूरा आंध्र प्रदेश में इतना बड़े लंबा कभी भी नहीं रखा। ये 108 फीट के लंबा है, 21 दिन रहता है। पूरे 21 दिन में हमें एक दिन एक बड़े पूजा इधर करते रहते, हमेशा इधर गणपति के होमा चलते रहते और इस पुतले को हमें पूरे मट्टियों से बनाया है।
We can very gorgeous and I was very surprised. It's for the first time for me to see such a big and gorgeous Ganesha. Yeah.
In southern Chennai city, an idol made entirely of pineapples was installed to the awe of the people. To curb environmental degradation by immersing idols made of chemicals, there has been an increase in the demand for eco-friendly idols of Lord Ganesha.
Well, that's the way it was in South Asia this evening. Before we conclude the top stories once again. Indian Prime Minister Modi holds bilateral meeting with Japanese Premier Shinzo Abe in Laos. Sri Lanka conducts tsunami mock drill as part of early warning exercise. And guitar school gives positive vibes to children in war-torn Afghanistan. Now our viewers can watch the show on SouthAsiaNewsline.com. You can also visit us on Facebook.com/SAsiaNewsline and follow us on Twitter @SAsiaNewsline. That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time tomorrow. Good night.